Hey Scorpio, this is Tina with 85th House Vibrations. Before we get started, first off, I want to ask you guys to ignore that little footer down there that says Cyberlink. This is a software that I have been using since I started YouTube, and I pay for the license. On every computer that I have ever paid for this licensing on, for whatever reason, I am not using that particular laptop anymore. So when I got this other one, I know you guys don't care, but I know that will just bug some people. But anyway, you know, I did my free trial, and for a while you didn't see it. But it's like now I just don't want to purchase it again, because I've purchased this software 3 times, and that's 3 computers that I don't use anymore for whatever reason. Didn't have anything to do with the software. So when I started the readings for the month of August, if you're a cross watcher from Pisces down to Sagittarius, most of those videos are split into 2, and that is because the other software I was using, I found this free software, I think it was called NCH, I've never heard of it, but it just kept cutting off on me for no reason. So I got sick of that shit, and you know, I guess I had to pick the lesser of 2 evils, and so here we are. Alright, Scorpio. This is good for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and or Rising. This is a very general reading. For newcomers, thank you so much for giving this video a chance. And for those of you who have been around for a while, thank you for coming back. And if you've been around for a while, you probably noticed too that I'm not doing this just in, which was the segment that I do most times. I've retired that segment. And it's because there are other things in life than love and relationships. You know, we need to talk about health and career and money and what's going on with the kiddos and all kind of stuff like that. I know the generals don't get as many views as the love readings, because you know everybody's looking to get a little booty from time to time. I understand, but you know, let's discuss some other stuff for now. The first card is the Judgment card. It's back to life, back to reality, Piper type stuff going on there. The next card, Scorpio, is the Devil reversed. Yeah. You are cooking with oil now. And the last card is the 8 of Pentacles. Reversed. Should I need clarifiers, dear Scorpio, I will be using the Waite Tarot Pocket Deck. Alright, let's start off with the Judgment card, which is the 20th Major Arcana. We got 2 Major Arcana here, so these are 2 big life lessons. These are 2 big things too. 2 big themes in the month of August. And then we have the minor, the 8 of Pentacles, which is a Sun and Virgo card. The Judgment card is a card that is ruled by planet Pluto. Scorpio, this is all about you. You know your modern ruler is Pluto. And this card is ruled by the sign of Capricorn. Okay, let's get started. So the Judgment card, the Judgment card. This card is about it's like getting your life, you know, getting your life back, getting back. If you've fallen out of universal glory, you know, you don't know which way you're headed, you just feel dead inside. The Judgment card says, you know, that the final answer is being given, and with it in the upright position, this is about bringing you back to life. This is about bringing you back to your passion. With this card being ruled by Pluto, whatever it is that has plagued you, Scorpio, is being broken down and transformed. It's kind of like you've been through the worst times, right? Before we talk about the Devil, I want to say the 8 of Pentacles reversed in this case, whatever it is you're doing now, especially where work and career is concerned, I think is not, for some reason, you're it's not your focus. It's not your real focus. There's something about it that doesn't hold your interest, which is why this judgment card is so relevant. The judgment card is saying, look away from whatever this pettiness is. Whatever this is that you're concentrating on, it's either that it's just not for you. It's not to say that you're not good at it. You know, I want to hype you up and say, oh, Scorpio, you're good at everything, but we're all bad at something. So maybe what it is that you are messing with now, it's just not for you. Whatever it is you're doing right now, it's just not for you. And the judgment card is saying, look up, come holler at your boy, and let me show you what it is really out there that you need to be focused on. It's like whatever it is that the universe is going to give you is going to be music to your universal ears. And it's going to be something that you're so good at that you can get anybody on board. The cat, the dog, bird, you know what I'm saying? You're the Pied Piper of whatever this is that the judgment card is telling you to focus on. It's saying answer to your true calling. The devil card reverse is saying whatever chains it was that held you don't hold you any longer. You're not allowing yourself to be hoodwinked by your vices, by your addiction. You're going to give up whatever crutches you've been leaning on and using to help you limp by. In the month of August, it looks like you could very well cut those ties. In the upright position, some of you, you know, this is some handsome, strapping young man that has got you all caught up. For those of you who may be dealing with somebody in a romantic relationship, all caught up. And like I said, he's good looking and he knows all the right things to say. He's giving you money and ice cream. But somewhere in your heart, you knew that things weren't all they were cracked up to be. Yet you could have allowed yourself to get sucked in anyway. And I think you totally give it up this month. You stop concentrating on whatever it is that has had you feeling like whatever it is that has held you captive. That's over. It's done. It's a wrap. Let's put a clarifier in. I mean, I think that's just because the other signs I've pulled some clarifiers. I'll go ahead and pull a clarifier here, but I really think that's what it is. Scorpio, your addictions, your vices, your crutch, whatever it is that you lean on, shopping, gambling, sex, drugs, alcohol, something is going to wake you up this month and just get you out of that rut. Thank God. We all need it. Ooh, look, King of Wands. So this is you putting the pedal to the metal on getting away from the crap and absolutely getting to a point where you are living your best life. You know how to manage your energies and your passions and your desires. You know exactly what to do in order to get on the right path and take the journey that you need. Now, the King of Wands is a court card. So if this is not a stage of development for you, well, the King is, he's the ultimate, you know, when it comes to those fiery things, those things that I just named. Sun is in Leo as I make this video, and the moon is in Aries. So we got a lot of fire going on, and this is showing you who you could be once you walk away from whatever it is that you're concentrating on that is no good for you. Now, the King of Wands could also be a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius type person. It doesn't have to be their sun sign. This could be on the rising or the moon, or it could be somebody who was just very confident and fiery and passionate and, you know, just has energy to burn. This could be somebody who comes in and actually helps you see the things. This may be somebody who casts that judgment and gives you some game for free, and it's that wake-up call that you need, and it takes you away from all of that. So, Scorpio, this is a great reading. Like I said, I pulled some more clarifiers for other people, but I think this is pretty cut and dry, and I really don't want to ruin the mood. So this is the way I see things for you in the month of August. You know, congratulations on letting that shit go. Thanks, and I hope to talk to you guys again next month. If any of you would like to personal reading with me, my information is down in the description box below. And I guess that's that. Talk to you later, Scorpio.